Now, who informed the Secretary of Justice about the fake news?
Hindi po namin po alam, sir.
Ibig mo sabihin from nowhere. Yun ang sinabi ni
General Catapang is confused right now in what is happening.
Magandang araw sa atin lahat mga kababayan po natin. Congressman Acop ay hindi kumbinsido sa mga paliwanag ni DG Catapang dahil mukhang walang alam itong si DG Catapang sa pagiging isang Bureau Director or Director ng Bureau of Correction.
General Catapang, may I know if your prison superintendent is around?
Yes, sir. He's around.
Yung NBP OIC?
We were told to produce the people who were involved during the incident. Ito po yung mga.
No, General, I'm just asking whether he's around or not. Kindly answer my question.
He's not around, sir.
And you think one of your people present here this morning would be able to answer questions within his jurisdiction?
Yes, Your Honor.
They can answer.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you. May I know when was Mr. Cataroha turned over to the National Bilibid, the new Bilibid prison?
Your Honor, PDL Cataroha was committed in BuCor on July 26, 2022 for the crime of violation of PD 1612 or anti-fencing law.
And would you know what would be the penalty in its minimum and maximum period for the crime of anti-fencing?
Your Honor, he was sentenced to 10 years and 8 months to 1 day and up to 20 years of and 1 month. 20 years and 1 days, Your Honor.
Okay. You have a BuCor operating manual. Tama po?
Yes, Your Honor.
How do you decide kung saan nyo dadalhin ang isang PDL sa maximum, medium, at saka minimum?
First, Your Honor,
Pursuant to your Bureau of Corrections manual.
pursuant to our manual, if somebody is committed to BuCor, he will be brought to our RDC, our reception and diagnostic center, and he will be assessed on how he will be put into, whether he should be put on the maximum, minimum, or medium. But usually, what happens is for those who have crimes that they have committed more than 10 years, they are committed at the maximum security compound.
Siguro, General, basahin ninyo yung BuCor manual ninyo. You're supposed to have a classification board headed by your superintendent. That is why I asked whether he is present or not.
The RDC head, who is the one classifying all inmates, is here, and he can or she can answer, Your Honor.
The RDC director is Cynthia Andrada. Andiyan ba si Cynthia Andrada?
So your superintendent, yung sasagot? Kasi pursuant to your manual, the chairman of your classification board is supposed to be the superintendent. Are you not following your manual?
Your Honor, the manual, which was already outdated, is under review. And
if it is under review, General, hindi nyo ba susundin? Ano ang sinusunod ninyo?
we have a new law at 10575, and it is written there that the RDC superintendent will be the one to diagnose and classify the PDL who will be incarcerated in the new Bilibid prison.
Ayun nga mga kababayan po natin, matindi itong mga binitawang salita ni Congressman Acop. Tingnan mo ha, ikaw direktor ka ng BuCor, sabihan ka na pwede ba basahin mo yung manual muna dahil mukhang walang alam, at tinatanong pa siya ngayon kung bakit hindi niya sinusunod itong manual, yung nakasulat sa kanilang manual. So parang napakatanga naman itong Director ng BuCor, mga kababayan po natin, dahil hindi niya alam ang kanyang dapat isagot sa mga tanong ng mga kongresista na kung makikita natin ay nakatawa na lang, tinatawanan na lang siya habang nagsasalita. Nakakahiya po mga kababayan po natin. Bilang isang BuCor Director ay mukhang kulang sa kaalaman mga kababayan po natin na halos mag-1 year na nga ito dyan sa kanyang serbisyo.
Yeah, I was already a congressman when this law was passed in 2013. Fake news. Kwan. Now, who informed the Secretary of Justice about the fake news?
Hindi
Fake news na mga kababayan.
po namin po alam, sir.
Ibig mo sabihin from nowhere.
Yan.
Yun ang sinabi ni Secretary of Justice. Secretary of Justice yan, wala siyang basi.
Ay naku, Angeline Bautista, mukhang hindi rin ito karapat-dapat. Parang nilagay lang ito ni Catapang na walang kaayos-ayos, ano?
Yan sa sinasabi niya.
Yung,
come on.
yung pong nag-inform,
Sana nga nandito si Mr. Secretary para marinig yung sagot mo eh.
sir, yung pong nag-inform, not us, not from the BuCor.
I beg your pardon?
Hindi po kami ang nag-inform, like General Catapang said, hindi po kami nag-inform. Yung pong report lang po yung sinabit namin. Meron po kaming spot report tsaka initial report na sinabit.
So, malapit na ako matapos eh. When you say na noong inopen yung septic tank, wala po kayong nakita.
Wala po kami nakitang bangkay.
Wala
Nakita po
nakitang
namin
bangkay.
brief at tsaka po buto.
Ano no?
Ano po, bone.
Ang
Nakita po dun sa septic tank.
mga bones. Okay,
Bone lang po, isa lang po yun, bone.
bones. And what did you do with the bones that you have discovered?
Hindi po namin nahawakan yun, nakita lang po namin. Dinala po siya ng NBI for forensic examination. Until this time po, wala pa pong result from the NBI.
Do we have a representative?
Yes, we have invited the NBI. So NBI, can you clarify the query of Congressman Acop, please?
Yes, sir. Good morning, Mr. Chair. Good morning, Your Honors. I'm Dr. Dadis from NBI. I was the forensic strike team leader during the time that there was a request from the BuCor to proceed and observe the conduct of their search. So we went there and we observed the search that was conducted by the BuCor, and we have gathered items from the site. And right now, as what was mentioned, we have gathered items such as brief underwear. We also have one piece of bone, but this bone is still under verification whether it is a human remain or an animal remain.
For clarification, before you ask your question, you gather all the evidences. You were saying that you're the one who gathered it, but according to the news and according to the Philippine Coast Guard, they are the one who extracted the.
Sir, these things were gathered by them.
So yeah,
So-
okay. So we have to
yes,
clarify on
yes.
that because you did not gather it.
Yes,
It was given to you by the Philippine Coast
Yeah,
Guard
we were there
for the
for-
examination.
Yes, sir.
Okay, siguro with your indulgence, Congressman Acop, kasi I'll be asking also yung Coast Guard kung what have they extracted from the septic tank. Can you answer briefly, please?
Good morning, Mr. Chair. Actually, sir, we did not gather any evidence. We were just tasked to conduct paneling.
So, wala
Yes, sir.
kayo nakuha buto?
None, sir.
Ano pag-uusapan natin buto dito?
We are just be given task to conduct paneling or inspection for the area, sir. There was no instruction or
Angie, you were saying that may nakuha buto. Now, there is trying to tell us ng Coast Guard, walang buto. Anong totoo?
Sir, ganito po. Sinot po namin yung help ng Coast Guard to conduct paneling. Kaya po nag-indicate, kanina po sinabi ko, nag-indicate po yung aso na meron po siyang naaamoy na bangkay. So ang ginawa po namin,
So, ikaw nagsabi, nag-indicate yung aso na may naamoy siyang bangkay. Pero kayo rin ang nagsabi na may buto.
meron po talaga, sir. Kasi po nilabas po namin in-excavate po namin. Hindi po kami yung DMU.
Sino ba naglabas? Kayo, Coast Guard?
Nag-excavate.
Sino? Nag-excavate?
Yung report with the DMU.
Kayo ang nag-excavate, hindi ang Coast Guard.
Malabanan po actually ang nagsiponing, pero DMU po natin na PDL sang nag-excavate.
So, in other words, nakita nyo yung buto.
Opo.
Tapos dumating ang Coast Guard, sa kanila nilagay yung K9. At
Hindi po, sir. Nung nag-search na po kami from dorm 5 hanggang dun sa septic tank, Coast Guard po ang naka-indicate po.
same day ba yan?
Yes, sir. Yung unang panel nila ng July 21, sir.
Okay, so dun yun na kayo ang nakapag-excavate ng buto.
Hindi po. July 21, sir, ang unang initial na paneling. Kasi po, 10.87 hectares po yung pinapanel. So,
Okay.
nag-umpisa po lang tayo dun sa information.
Okay, I got it. Okay, sige, go ahead, Coast Guard, please.
yes, sir. So we were requested by the BuCor to conduct paneling, sir. Then we were given target areas or to conduct paneling. First was the dormitory 5A, which we found used clothing that was placed at the ceiling, sir. So our working dogs was able to indicate. Then next we followed the trail going to the septic tank that was identified. During that time, sir, we observed that the septic tank was not well covered, sir, or it has an accessibility to be easily removed, sir. So during that time, sir, we conduct also paneling at the area, and our working dog also indicated, sir.
So unless and until that we were able to extract from the different septic tanks, still gray area yung comparison na wala. Correct? Okay, Congressman.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. From the pieces of evidence gathered from your statements, we still do not know whether Mr. Cataroha is alive or not, or whether he's still inside the New Bilibid prison o nakalabas na. Can we come up with that conclusion?
Go ahead, go ahead.
Can I answer, sir?
Yes.
Hindi po nga po tayo
Tinatanong ko, Iha, from the pieces of evidence, we still do not know whether Mr. Cataroha is still alive or not. And we do not know where he is, whether inside the New Bilibid prison or already outside the New Bilibid prison.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Hindi pa ba napanla yung loob? Ilang araw na, Mr. Chair, para ngayon malalaman natin kung wala pa sa loob. 10 hectares lang, Mr. Chair. Ang dami nila eh.
Yeah, the chair asked us.
Mr. Chair, ganito eh. Sa buhay, na nasa loob sa New Bilibid, wala pag-usapan yung nasa ilalim ha. Wala pa siya doon na buhay sa loob.
Wala po siya, sir.
Isang comment lang.
Are you going to allow Congressman Busita? Okay, go ahead.
Isang comment lang, hindi question to eh. The testimony of our resource persons are quite confusing because they're confused themselves. Mr. Chair, they are confused themselves. In fact, if I may say, that even General Catapang is confused right now in what is happening. Yun, palagay ko si General Catapang confused din dito eh. So therefore, Mr. Chair, tulad na sinabi ni Congressman Acop, I would like to ask that they submit to us the complete investigation report of all of this.
Ay hindi na konbinsi ni General Catapang at ng kanyang mga tauhan itong si Congressman Acop at duda ito sa pamumuno or pamamahala ni DG Catapang dyan sa loob ng BuCor at pati itong kanyang mga tauhan na mukhang nalilito umano itong si General Catapang sa mga pangyayari at nabigla, mukhang hindi niya alam kung paano ito umano ipapaliwanag. Kaya nga naman itong mga kongresista ay dismayado mga kababayan po natin dahil talamak na nga itong nangyayaring korupsyon dyan sa loob ng BuCor plus kontrolado pa sila ng PDL. Ang tanong ngayon ng mga congressman, kaya ba niyong pasundin itong mga PDL sa inyo? Ayan, kaya naman umano pero mukhang hindi nangyayari po mga kababayan po natin. Ang sabi ni Catapang ay wala umanong nangyayaring gulo o baka ngayon lang lumabas ang gulo dahil pinasok ng media or may naka-inform sa media. Dati kasi walang nag-inform kaya totoong wala talagang gulo at mababait ang mga PDL. So yun nga ang sabi talaga na kahit itong apoy ay tatakpan mo, lalabas at lalabas pa rin yung usok. So ito na umano, kung walang usok, walang apoy. Kaya lumabas din itong mga katarantaduhan at sikreto ni General Catapang dyan sa loob ng Bilibid na kung tutuusin ay pinalitan niya itong General Bantag na napakaganda na ng implementation ng batas dyan sa loob ng BuCor. Tapos pinalit itong General Catapang na parang lutang at syunga na walang kaalam-alam sa pagpapatakbo nitong BuCor. Ang alam niya lang ay kung paano nga magreklamo, kasuhan itong si General Bantag na halos wala namang talagang sapat na patayan ayon sa abogado nga ni General Bantag. So sana mga kababayan po natin palitan itong si Catapang o kung pwede balik si General Bantag para magkaalaman at mababaklas na naman niya ang mga kuvol, ang mga VIP para sa mga mayayamang preso. Dapat sabay-sabay sila matulog sa hidyan dahil yan ang kanilang piniling buhay. So yan po yung ating update mga kababayan. Maraming salamat po. Paalam.